I'm 38.
I've never been married. Have you ever been married?
Really, Nana?
38 years old.
Really?
Let me brace you for what's about to happen. This grandma's about to school this young woman on what life is. And this woman can't say that this grandma hates women, right? So it can't be misogyny. It has to be just truth and wisdom. Take a look.
I've never been married. No children or nothing. You sure missed a lot of life.
Why do I have to get married and have kids to have a good life?
You do have no good life.
I do.
You don't go nowhere.
I do. I just got back from a trip.
By yourself, no man. If you don't have a man, you ain't nothing.
Really? I'm not nothing without a man, huh?
You're not a lesbian, are you?
Are you?
No, I had a husband. Say that, huh?
I still have sex.
You what?
I still have sex.
I know you do, but that's not right. That's dirty. Sleeping around like a...
It's one person. One person.
Sleeping around like a...
Get your hand out of my pocket! Got a sec? Watch this.
Mature women age. Okay, women are like flowers. What do they look like when you get a bouquet of flowers? Most beautiful thing on the planet. What do they look like 1 week later? Disgusting. While men mature, men are like trees. What do trees look like decade after decade? They look the same. It's still a man's world. Yep, it's still a man's world. Like I said, if a 64-year-old man was walking with a 29-year-old woman, nobody's gonna blink. But if a 64-year-old cougar was working with a 29-year-old woman, they'd be saying to him, "Hey, dude, what are you, crazy? What are you doing?" Sean Connery was 70 years old, 70. He was on the cover of People magazine, sexiest man alive. You name me one 70-year-old woman that would ever be on the cover, sexiest woman alive.
That not go happen. That will never happen. You will never live to see that happen.
As my Caribbean brother would say, you would never live to see that happen. Absolutely. So let's discuss these points, and please feel free to comment below what you think. These are two elder stateswomen giving women a feedback on what they believe life is. And so I think it's valuable, but a lot of women would reject this, saying that, oh, that's old school, that's old fashioned. You know, that's how they used to do it. Times have changed. Things are different. The truth of the matter is people are still largely the same. And what gives someone value or gave someone value in the past, for the most part, gives them value to this day. For example, the first woman, the grandmother, she said, you ain't nothing without a man, right? And this is something people really used to believe, that a woman was defined by the man she had, right? But flash forward to the future, modern women are defined by how independent they are, the job they have, how much money they have. These are the things that replace the man now, right? And there's no more exclusivity for women. Right now, women are shared amongst the group. So promiscuity is the norm, sadly, right? So the first woman is going back and forth between her grandma, and the grandma's like, you're 38 years old. You've never been married before. Like, you missed out on a lot of life. And a lot of women don't want to feel that way because of what the second woman said. The second woman was talking about ageism, is that men have all the time to become great and they're going to improve, right? Because she said men are like trees and women are like roses. Women are like the most beautiful thing when they're young initially. But she said a week later, they're disgusting. It's a good point. Roses are pretty much like that. Roses are beautiful, but they expire quickly, right? And so to combine what the first lady was saying and the second lady was saying is that you better get a man soon or you'll be nothing because you'll just expire. Where men could take their time and go into their 40s and become great. She said Sean O'Connery was on the cover of People magazine as one of the sexiest men alive in his 70s. Do we really believe a woman in her 70s are going to do the same thing? Maybe with the body positivity era we're in now. And a lot of people think this is just sexism, ageism. This really just the facts about life, how we value men and women. We value them differently. Women are valued for their youth. Men are valued for their experience. Women are valued for their beauty. Men are valued for their status, their money, right? A beautiful woman can gain a lot of status. An attractive man cannot garner nearly the same amount of status as a beautiful woman, right? We see beautiful women covering social media. We also see successful men covering social media. The difference, right? And so I say this. I want women to tell me what they think about this, because I think this is some of the best advice you could receive from your elders. And that is, you know, if you're a beautiful woman, find a man. Get your life together. Be intentional about it. So many women want to fall in love by serendipity, meaning that they want something great to just happen to them. They want the love of their life to just find them, you know, and no effort on their own. I don't think we could do that in these modern times. Women have to put the effort to find the love of their lives and realize that it could be many people, right? It doesn't have to be just one special man that you click on everything and he's single and you're single and so convenient. It all worked out so wonderfully. That's the serendipitous part about it. Realistically, you got to be more practical about it. The other thing is, don't look at men as we created this world this way. Why ever we're this way, that's just the way we are, and we all have to accept it. We didn't create this. We didn't we didn't legislate this, right? This is not something that we writ into law. This is just a basic natural law of mankind. So what do you think about it? Does this grandma have a good point? Did the other lady have a good point? You know, do women age like flowers and men age like trees? You know, are women something without men, or are women nothing without men? Which one is it? This is my thoughts. I thought they were great videos, so check it out. Also, check out some of my other videos. I'll see you guys over there. Until next time, people.